don't do this.
Since the first time we were in a partnership together, this is the first time the three of us were in this store at the same time.
Correct.
Talk about absentee ownership, Jesus.
Oh,
It is Georgie. Georgie's from the West Coast, kinda, Las Vegas.
it's West Coast. Yeah.
And his lovely wife Eileen. She's a doctor, so be careful. And you know Rich DeVal. Rich, we're not supposed to use last names, but his last name is DeVal. And his wife Jeannie. And we're all here together on a slow day here in Millbrook on a Sunday afternoon. How you like being in the store, Georgie?
Oh, it's just lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You having a good time? So I'll show you the window that Eileen did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reconvene.
At last 20 seconds.
Let me do the.
I don't want to be on the camera. We want to sell things in here. So Eileen, while she was here, redid the front window here. Did an excellent job. You can actually see things now. Yeah, it's a nice clock. You want to swing that around for a second? If you break it, you bought it. Nice 19th century clock. What's the maker on that, Rich?
It's Timex. Let's see. It's a
made by the J.A. Pan Company.
Banks and Biddle Company.
Yes, from Philly.
Philadelphia
Yeah.
in the 1900s.
Nice.
1900s.
Wow. Very nice.
This will sell.
It should.
Does
yeah.
it work, Thomas?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Bongos, yeah.
Tito Puente Gabancos
Yes.
from 1957,
Uh-huh.
circa Havana, Cuba.
Well, they've seen all these stuffs already.
All right.
What is that 48 star? Tell me about it.
48 star. It's
Hold the camera up close to it.
the artist is
working.
Betty Nimnock. She's very famous from the 1950s, doing the 48 star.
She makes them out of textiles.
Yes.
That looks
yes.
like a textile.
Yes, and we have no idea why she only did 48 stars. I'm not quite sure.
Well, if she did it in the early 50s,
Yes.
we only had 48 states.
Yes. And this is why you've said that.
Weren't you paying
Excellent
attention in
job. No,
class?
Not really. I
And
gotta
who's,
see.
who's this catcher
History.
that used to play for the Mets? Is
Mike Piazza. This is a Mike Piazza early in 1987.
So what uniform
Photo.
are you wearing?
He's wearing a Met uniform.
In 87? No.
Yeah. No? I don't know what he's wearing. He's not wearing a Dodger uniform.
No. If he's wearing a Met
He'd be
uniform,
wearing a Marlins uniform. But
it would be late 90s.
if we take a look at the back of this,
Oh, they do all the work for you. 1996.
1996.
You really know your products.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Well, listen, that was a grandiose tour. We appreciate it. As you can see, it's a dreary day here in Millbrook. Cold and rainy out there. But spring's coming.
Spring is coming.
And your son, Keith, had this valet. That's the word I was trying to think of before.
From the early,
I'd say
it's
1920s.
a gentleman's stand.
Yeah. Well, that's why he doesn't
In
use
the
it.
1920s.
Yeah.
You have to be a gentleman to use this thing.
Mm-hmm. It's got the place for your tie clips and your cufflinks, your jacket, pants. Nothing for the shoes, though.
No.
So,
But you have boots here.
what do you got here? All right. Thanks for that grandiose tour.
Yeah.
That's a thrill a minute.
Let's talk to George.
Yeah.
He's gambling on his phone.
So, George, what do you do out there in Las Vegas?
Nothing. I'm retired.
Yeah.
Rock.
What did you do?
I worked for the police department out there.
Oh, what did you do when you lived here in New York?
I was a policeman in New York City.
I'm starting to see a trend.
Oh, you really?
NYPD,
Transit police first, and then
LVPD.
Las Vegas Metro PD.
Now you're HOH,
Yes.
high on the hog.
High on the hog.
Yeah.
Right. Enjoying my life.
Good. Well, we're happy to have you back on the East Coast, if only
Thank
for a short period.
So nice to be here.
Yeah, I know.
So nice to be filmed.
Yes.
It's so lovely.
I think I said in a previous video, George, Rich, and I all went to grammar school together.
Yes. Let me bring that picture.
George paid attention, Rich and I didn't.
I did not pay
And
attention.
George, you just found a picture of the three of us in front of St. Helens
Circa
Grammar School.
1976.
Yeah, look at the car behind you. It was brand new too.
Or actually, but in front of the Copper Kettle, if you know what we're talking
It
about.
wasn't even the Welcome Inn at the time.
No, Copper
Yes.
Kettle.
We used to be rich, but then we discovered the Welcome Inn when we got older. So now we still have to work for a living, except for GB. High in the hog.
in
And
the
how do you
hog.
like being back east? You're a Bronx girl too.
It's nice.
Yeah. So your old family. Unfortunately, your circumstances weren't the best to come here, but you had deaths in the family. We know. So you have our sympathy.
Thank you. It's rainy now, but at least it's not snowing.
It's not snowing, but it's cold and rainy. Yes. So it's a very quiet day here in Millbrook. Jeannie, loving life.
Loving life.
Jeannie works in Trump Plaza.
Oh.
Which,
Not for a year.
That's it. There go the likes on the video.
I know.
but that's you were telling me the Secret Service is not as robust as it used to be.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
But I haven't been down there for a year.
Yeah.
The office is closed.
Oh, for the COVID. Yeah.
COVID, yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a thrilling interview, guys. I appreciate it.